Hello, friends. This is Mel, your host on the Whistler radio channel and the Whistler podcast. We've got a double header lined up, 2 classic Whistler episodes just as they were first heard decades ago. Let's start with the first one, The Sellout, originally aired July 29, 1946. When a talented but unlucky draftsman finds himself drowning in debt, desperation pushes him toward a dangerous proposition involving government secrets and a ruthless collector who won't take no for an answer. As guilt mounts and the walls close in, he's left balancing his conscience against a threat no paycheck can fix. A tense moral tightrope walk where every choice feels like the wrong one and time is the enemy.
The Signal Oil Program, The Whistler. That whistle is your signal for the Signal Oil Program, The Whistler.
I am the Whistler, and I know many things, for I walk by night. I know many strange tales hidden in the hearts of men and women who have stepped into the shadows. Yes, I know the nameless terrors of which they dare not speak.
Yes, friends, it's time for The Whistler. And remember, let every traffic signal remind you, with new Signal gasoline, you do go farther than ever. Look for the familiar big yellow and black circle sign that identifies those popular Signal service stations throughout the West from Canada to Mexico. And now, the Whistler's strange story, The Sellout.
It didn't take Lloyd Miller very long to learn one bitter fact, that a bankroll, when subjected to a steady pummeling from the adverse left hand of Lady Luck, can become anemic in less than no time. Cards, dice, and horses, when they're wrong, they're all wrong. Lloyd found that out. Of course, he told himself it was just a streak of bad luck. It would pass. But until it did, there were obligations to meet, pressing ones. That was why he left his drafting table this Thursday afternoon, adjusted his tie nervously, took one last long puff at his cigarette, inhaled the smoke, let it out in a deep sigh, and knocked on the door to Mr. Collins' office.
Yes, come in.
Are you busy, Mr. Collins?
A little, aren't we all?
Yes, I guess we are.
How are you coming along with the sketches of the sonic detection device? The sketches?
Fine, Mr. Collins, just fine.
Good. Keep at 'em. I'll see you later.
But I came in to see you about something.
Yes? Well, let's have it, Miller. Let's have it.
I've been down to the accounting department, Mr. Collins, and...
What the devil were you doing down there?
Well, I'm a little pinched for money. I wanted them to okay in advance.
Let me get this straight. On $125 a week, you're pinched?
Yes, I had some unexpected expenses, you see. Things came up suddenly, sort of put holes in my reserve fund. It didn't last long.
Well, that's too bad. Well, what else?
Well, that's all, Mr. Collins.
What do you want me to do about it?
I thought perhaps you could call accounting and okay in advance for me.
I'm sorry, Miller. No can do. That department is none of my business.
But I've got to have 2 weeks advance. It's an emergency. It's urgent.
What's the emergency?
Just an emergency. I really do
Look,
need...
if the accounting department turned you down, I can't butt in. But, will 10 Spot help you out until payday?
No, thanks. I don't want to borrow.
Good boy. Now, you better get back to your drawing board, huh?
Well,
Excuse me now, William Miller. Busy, you know.
Yes, sir. Thanks.
That was bad, wasn't it, Lloyd? Turned down. And you do need money badly. You've got 75 cents in your pocket. That's all. And that evening you walked the streets trying to figure some way out. But there's only one way. And that's to get some money. But how? How? You're still thinking about it as you let yourself in your flat. The flat you owe 2 months' rent for. You open the door.
Barsman.
Close the door, Miller.
How'd you get in here?
Your landlady let me in. Charming woman. Likes to talk. Seems you owe her 2 months' rent, Miller.
Well, she knows I'll pay her.
That's what I mean. Charming. Maybe overconfident, too.
I'm in a spot.
I know it. Ever see this before?
It's my IOU.
I'm glad you don't need glasses. Only a calendar.
Huh?
I've had this IOU for 6 weeks now. Getting tired of looking at
Well,
it.
you can afford to wait, can't you? It's only $500, Barsman. I'm going to pay it. All I need is a little...
What you need, Miller, is a little convincing. About welching on bets, I mean.
I tell you, I'm going to pay it.
Sure you're going to pay it.
Now, wait a minute, Barsman. No, that rough stuff doesn't go anymore. You won't get by with it.
You've been to too many movies, Miller. I'm not going to toss you in the river.
You had me going for a minute. I thought you were serious.
I am.
Huh?
Nowadays, it's much more effective and safer. For example, you wake up Monday morning, or any morning for that matter. You're feeling fine, swell. Then, that night, you're in the hospital for a long stay. When you get out, you're a little hard to recognize. That way, a lot of other welchers can see the horrible example. They think twice before sticking the big, bad gambling house owner with a bad IOU.
Barsman, I'll get it for you. I swear I'll get it for you. I just had a run of bad luck, that's all. But you're first. You'll get the $500 before anybody else.
Shut up and listen. I didn't come here to collect the money. I came here to give you a break.
Break?
Uh-huh. From what I hear, you're a draftsman at Brewster Electronics, right?
What's that got to do with it?
I got a friend who'll pay $2,000 for the sketches of the new sonic detection device.
Are you crazy? That's government stuff. Secret.
Sure. And you're in just the right spot to make them a little less secret.
What, do you know what you're talking about? That's a term in federal prison.
If you get caught.
Well, how can I help getting caught?
Listen, how big are those sketches?
Well, just regular-sized paper, but they're only pencil sketches.
That's perfect.
It's perfect for what?
For sending them through the mail?
Oh, no. No, that's out, Barsman.
My friend needs those sketches by Saturday morning. He's in San Francisco. Airmail from Los Angeles will do it.
Well, how can I replace them?
Easy, you get them back. My friend in San Francisco photographs them and airmails them back. You'll get them Monday. And who's the wiser?
Well, I can't do it. I'd be scared stiff, Barsman.
You were scared just a minute ago, remember? Now, here's $1,000 on account. There's another package just like this waiting.
Well,
Here's the name and address of my friend in San Francisco. And don't try a double cross. Now, you can take it or leave it.
And if I leave it?
You won't. Will you? I don't think you'll leave it, Miller. But if you do, I'll have to sort of make plans, you know. Think it over, Miller. You can get me at this number. Beacon 2305.
Yes, Lloyd, think it over. Mr. Barsman means business this time. You can take it or leave it. And if you leave it, he has plans for you, hasn't he? You try to think rationally, but it doesn't work. For an hour after he's gone, you pace the floor, light cigarettes, throw them away, start toward the phone 12 times to tell him it's all off, that you won't sell out. You just can't sell out, can you, Lloyd? It's government stuff, important. The FBI will have the finger on you before you can turn around. No, you can't sell out. That's all there is to it. It's almost midnight when you pick up the phone, determined this time.
2, 3.
Yeah?
Barsman?
I am, Miller. Now, what's it gonna be?
Listen, Barsman,
Go Go ahead.
Okay, I'll do it. Give me the address in San Francisco.
I knew you were my boy, Miller. Bought and paid for.
With the prologue of The Sellout, the Signal Oil Company brings you another strange tale by The Whistler. You know, friends, this afternoon while I was looking over one of the new model cars, I was particularly impressed with the results of modern engineering. Through clever streamlining and the elimination of unnecessary weight, they not only increased speed and pickup, but they also increased the gasoline mileage. Well, it occurred to me that's the same thing modern engineering has done for Signal gasoline. When scientists rearranged the atoms in gasoline molecules to put increased power into new Signal gasoline, they not only gave you quicker starting, faster pickup, and higher anti-knock that makes even vintage model cars feel young again, but they also achieved a bonus of extra mileage. After all, it's only natural that the gasoline that gets the most efficient performance from your motor also helps you get the most miles per gallon. Well, that's an important point to remember. It's power, the same power that gets extra driving pleasure from your motor, that now helps you go farther than ever with new Signal gasoline. And now, back to the Whistler.
You're in a tight spot, and you may as well face the fact that the only thing that will get you out of it is cold, hard cash. You know Mr. Barsman. You could see the tight, vicious look around his mouth when he talked about the $500 IOU and the steps he might be forced to take should you choose to turn down his proposition, to decide not to sell out and not to mail the sketches to his friend in San Francisco. Yes, there's no future in that, is there, Lloyd? The only way out now is Mr. Barsman's way. And as Friday morning wears on, you work on the sketches at your drafting table, carefully penciling in the important details. Maybe Barsman is right, Lloyd. It might be easier than you think.
Miller. What? Oh, yes, Mr. Collins. What's the matter? Oh, nothing. I didn't see you come up. I was kind of busy.
Mm-hmm. Let me take a look at those sketches, will you?
Well, yes, go right ahead.
Oh, not bad, Miller. Better outline this relay a little more clearly and pencil in the tube numbers.
Okay, I'll do it right away.
When do you think you'll have them ready for photostat?
Oh, Tuesday at the latest.
Tuesday it is. Oh, Pat, wait up there a minute.
Oh, Mr. Collins?
Yes?
Do you think you'll be wanting to see these any more today?
Huh? Why? Why'd you ask that?
Well, I thought I'd ink them fast and get what I have to photostat.
Well, all right, I'll let you alone with them.
Thanks. Thanks, Mr. Collins.
That's better. That gives you until Tuesday, Lloyd. And the sketches will come back to you Monday morning. Now you work fast. You fill several pages of paper with sketches to look like the ones you're going to mail. That's to make it look good, isn't it, Lloyd? Now, put the real drawings into an envelope. And you're using a company envelope, so it won't attract suspicion. Then you put on an airmail stamp. Another one to make sure you've got enough postage on, and then...
Miller! What's the matter?
Say, what the devil is wrong with you today? You jumped like a gaffed salmon. You're as pale as a ghost.
I feel all right, Mr. Collins.
Well, you don't look it. You sure you're all right?
Yes, I'm sure. Did you want anything?
Yes, come into my office and we'll... What's that?
What's what?
Oh, a letter, huh?
Yes, a letter. It's to my sister. I haven't written to my sister for a long time, and I thought...
Using company envelopes, eh?
Well, it was the only one I had.
Well, don't make a practice of it. Now, come along.
Yes, sir.
Better bring the letter along.
Bring it along?
Yes, bring it along. One thing you've got to learn, especially if you ever expect to get married. Never leave an unmailed letter laying around. You can mail it from the chute in the corridor.
Oh, I can mail it later. There's no hurry, really.
Come along, Miller. Don't be one of those fellows who walk around with unmailed letters in their pockets. What I want to see you about won't take long, Miller, and there's the chute. Go ahead, mail it.
Oh, but I...
Go ahead, man. Now, what's the matter?
But it's a little too big for the slot.
What did you do, write a book?
Oh, I'll take it downstairs later. We don't...
Wait. No wonder you can't get it in. You've got it crumpled. Here, give it to me.
Oh, no, I'll take it later.
Give it to me. There. That did it. Now come into my office. You're as jumpy as a cat. Sit down.
Yes, sir.
Miller, you're a good man.
Thanks, Mr. Collins.
But you're a little slow.
Slow?
Yes, apparently too slow for Uncle Sam. The inspector's coming Monday to look at those sketches of the sonic device.
Monday? But I said I couldn't possibly have them ready until Tuesday. I can't have them before then.
Well, don't get so upset about it. We'll show him what you finished and explain the details of the rest.
Well, will he understand? I mean, it's a pretty complicated thing. He'd better wait until we can get the photostat.
He's an inspector, Miller. You know him, McVeigh from Washington. He knows the score.
McVeigh?
Yes, that's right. I've got him a room at the Continental Hotel. He's flying in Monday morning.
Those sketches, Lloyd, in the mailbox 5 floors below. You've got to get that envelope before collection, and there's one at noon. What time is it now? 11:58. You press the button for the elevator, and then you remember the cars are crowded at noon, stop at every floor. You take 5 flights of stairs at breakneck speed into the lobby and the big brass mailbox at the end of the chute.
Oh, mailman, I wonder if he's...
Not yet, Miller.
Barsman, what are you doing here?
Doing just exactly what I thought I'd have to do. Keep you from getting cold feet and welching again.
Look, Barsman, you don't get it. You don't understand. I've got... Barsman, there's the mailman. Please, let me get that envelope and I'll explain later, please.
You were paid $2,000 to see that the mailman gets it.
Barsman, you gotta let me get that envelope. He's taking the mail out now. He's
Get
gonna
away from there. Come on, get out of this lobby.
Barsman, for the love...
I said, come on. You certainly chilled off fast, Miller. Quickest case of cold feet on record. What's the idea?
An inspector's coming Monday to look at those sketches.
Monday?
Yeah, the inspector's coming in the morning. What'll I tell him? What'll I say?
It's up to you, Miller.
But if those sketches aren't in, they'll know I took them. I'm the only one who handles them. They'll trace them. They'll find out where they went. It'll be a job for the FBI. They'll get to you. I've seen them pick up a colder trail than this.
And suppose you're fixed so you can't talk.
You can even do that and they get to you. I've seen them do it, Barsman.
Yeah. Maybe you got something there. What's this inspector's name?
Oh, McVeigh.
You know him?
Well, yes.
Find out what hotel he'll stay at.
Well, I already know that. The Continental.
Then what are you worried about? We delay him until we're sure the sketches are back.
Look, Barsman, he's a government man. He can't do anything.
Shut up. Listen, there won't be any rough stuff. He'll be delayed until we're sure the sketches are back.
You sure you can work it?
Sure I can. But you got to be at the Continental Hotel Monday morning when McVeigh gets there.
But why me?
Because you know what he looks like. I don't. Just give me the tip. I'll take care of the rest.
The rest of the day is agony to you, isn't it, Lloyd? You work over the fake sketches, your heart in your mouth every time Mr. Collins passes your drafting board. But he doesn't stop, and at last the day's over. Saturday is even worse agony, and Sunday. You wait for a call from Barsman. Cigarettes are piled up on the ashtray by your bed. Your mouth is dry, and the cigarettes don't help, do they? And then toward evening...
Hello?
Miller,
Yes.
listen. Be at the hotel at 8 in the morning. Our friend should get there around 8:30. Goodbye.
Barsman? Barsman, listen. Barsman?
That's all, Lloyd. Just be at the Continental Hotel at 8 in the morning. Monday morning to identify McVeigh for Barsman. Now, all you've got to worry about is whether Barsman means to kill the inspector or just delay him. Not much sleep tonight, is there? Time goes so slowly. And then it seems to speed up toward morning. 7 o'clock, already 7:30. It's after 8 when you hurry into the lobby of the hotel.
Going right now.
What kept you?
I got here as soon as I could.
All right. Then watch that door.
What are you going to do, Barsman?
Leave that to me. Now sit down and shut up. And tip me off when McVeigh comes in.
So you sit next to Barsman and try to read the newspaper. But the page is blank, isn't it? And the door to the hotel, it seems so large, so very large. Why, 1,000 people could come through it and you'd miss McVeigh, never see him. It's after 8:30. More and more people come in. You can hardly look at them all. Is that McVeigh? That man in the gray hat and blue suit with his back turned, walking toward the desk so you can't see his face. But you've got to, because he walks like McVeigh. He might be McVeigh.
Barsman, that man. Gray hat, blue suit at the desk.
Oh, you idiot. Why'd you let him get that far? Get over to that desk before he gets away.
Well, you could check the register.
Let the clerk identify me? Not me. Go ahead.
But he might see me.
Listen, if you don't get up there in 2 seconds, I'll take my chances by putting you where you can't talk. Now, go on.
Well, All right.
What about it?
McVeigh.
All right. Get back to the office fast.
What are you going to do?
Shut up. Now get going.
You're sure now it'll never work. And all the way back to the office, you fight the urge to run away, to forget about the whole fantastic plan. Somehow you manage to get a hold of yourself and appear nonchalant as you take the elevator to the 5th floor and walk across the office to your drafting table at the end of the room. And then your knees nearly give way. You have to grab the edge of the table for support. There on the corner of your table are the sketches. No envelope, just the sketches. You grab them up and rush into the mail department.
Roberts.
Oh, hello, Mr. Miller.
These sketches, they were lying on my desk when I came in this morning. Where'd they come from?
Why, I put them there. I thought they belonged in your department.
Well, that's all? It just came to you and you opened it and put them there?
That's all. Why?
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. It's not important.
Well, things are looking up now. And you're playing it smart, aren't you, Lloyd? You don't make a point of it with Roberts. Nothing unusual at all. You'll forget all about it. You're confident now for the first time. There, the original sketches, complete, all ready for the inspector. At 9:45, the phone rings.
Miller speaking.
Bosman,
Yes.
our friend's clear out the other side of town. I arranged a special taxi for him. Hey, what about,
We're in. They arrived this morning.
pretty good service.
Yeah.
Hey, my boy's gonna call me.
You can tell him to deliver the passenger now. I'm all ready for him.
Okay. And thanks, Sonny. You did a nice job.
The Whistler will return in just a moment with the strange ending of tonight's story. But now, since your mind is all sharpened up for a good mystery, suppose you try solving this little riddle. What are 5 important points on a car that the driver seldom ever sees, if at all, but other drivers and pedestrians see them every time they're used? Got it? Of course, they're the headlights and taillights and stoplights. You can't see them when you're behind the wheel. When you get out of the car, you turn them off, which probably explains why 51% of the defects found in the recent police traffic safety check were faulty lights. Now, friends, right there is just one of the little ways in which your signal dealer can be of extra service to you. He'll be glad to test your lights. And if one of them is out, he'll install a replacement bulb before you can say accident. Maybe your windshield wiper blade is worn and leaving streaks. In just a few minutes, your signal dealer will install a fine new blade for safe, clear vision. You see, signal stations are much more than headquarters for Signal's famous Go Farther gasoline and that great new Signal Premium motor oil. stop in. Wherever you find the big signal circle sign in yellow and black, there you'll also find a complete line of services and accessories to help your car run better, look better, and last longer. And now, back to the Whistler.
Well, Lloyd, you're out of the woods now, but it was close, wasn't it? The sketches are back at your desk, all ready for McVeigh, the government inspector, after the taxi ride, which conveniently took him to the other side of town. A taxi Mr. Barsman arranged for him at exactly the right moment. Yes, you can relax, Lloyd. For the first time in 4 days, you can relax. At 11:15, Mr. Collins called you into his office. Naturally, he'll want to be sure you have everything ready for McVeigh.
You wanted me, Mr. Collins?
Yes, McVeigh just called. He's on his way. Delayed by some stupid taxi driver who didn't know his way around.
Oh?
You all ready for him?
Yes, the sketches are on my desk.
I know they are. I asked Roberts to put them there.
What do you mean?
I asked Roberts to put them there. That's what I said. I asked Roberts to put them there. Well, what have you got to say, Miller?
Where'd you get them?
I wondered why you were acting strangely last Friday. I can understand why you were nervous, Miller.
You know all about it, don't you?
There's no use trying to lie your way out of it, Miller. All right, let's have it.
Well, Mr. Collins, I needed the money. I didn't know what to do. I had to have it or... Listen, you don't know Barsman. He'd do anything. Well, the man in San Francisco photographed the sketches. I sent them to him because Barsman would have... Well, listen, I'll tell you the whole thing, but you got to understand, Mr. Collins, it's not me, it's Barsman.
Barsman?
Well, that's why McVeigh was delayed. Barsman did it, so I'd have time to get the sketches back. Go on. Go on and call the FBI. I'll tell them everything.
So you sold out, huh? That's what was wrong with you.
Well, I had to have the money.
Wait a minute.
Yes, Mr. Collins?
Get me the FBI, will you? Right away.
Yes, sir.
He forced me to do it, Mr. Collins. I didn't want to, but he...
This is all very interesting, Miller. You'd better organize that story. They'll be here in a few minutes.
Yes, sir.
I'm rather glad you chose to confess. You see, I had no idea it could have been that serious.
You? What?
I thought it was a pretty unfortunate mistake, of course, sticking the sketches into the envelope instead of the letter you wrote to your sister, but... I decided you were in such a state last Friday you could have done anything.
You didn't know?
No, I didn't know.
But the sketches, they were to be returned to me marked personal.
They came back in the general mail, of course.
What?
Yes. You see, in your excitement last Friday, you forgot something. Something that's going to cost you a lot.
What do you mean?
You carefully put sufficient postage on the letter. But you forgot to put on the address.
Monday at 9 o'clock, The Whistler will bring you another strange tale. The Whistler is broadcast for your entertainment by the marketers of Signal gasoline and motor oil and fine quality automotive accessories, and by your neighborhood Signal dealer. Featured in tonight's program were Elliott Lewis, Jack Moyles, and Charles Seal. This program, produced by George W. Allen with tonight's story by Russell Hughes, music by Wilbur Hatch, is transmitted to our troops overseas by the Armed Forces Radio Service. That whistle is your signal for the Signal Oil program, The Whistler. This is Marvin Miller speaking, reminding you to look for those familiar yellow and black circle signs that identify those popular signal oil stations throughout the West from Canada to Mexico. This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System.
You've been listening to The Sellout from July 29th, 1946. Stay with us, as up next we'll hear Delivery Guaranteed, originally aired on August 19th, 1946. Philip Linden is counting down the final hours before what he's convinced will be a perfect escape, a remote mountain retreat where he and Cathy can finally reset their troubled marriage. The heat of the city only fuels his feverish hope for peace, control, and a new beginning far from watchful eyes. But when love turns into obsession, even paradise can cast a shadow, and some getaways aren't meant to save you, they're meant to corner you.
The Signal Oil Program, The Whistler. That whistle is your signal for the Signal Oil Program, The Whistler.
I am the Whistler, and I know many things, for I walk by night. I know many strange tales hidden in the hearts of men and women who have stepped into the shadows. Yes, I know the nameless terrors of which they dare not speak.
Yes, friends, it's time for The Whistler, rated by independent research the most popular West Coast radio program. And remember, let every traffic signal remind you, with new Signal gasoline, you do go farther than ever. Look for the familiar big yellow and black circle sign that identifies those popular Signal service stations throughout the West from Canada to Mexico. And now the Whistler's strange story. Delivery Guaranteed.
The hot afternoon sun wilted his stiff collar, and the sidewalk sizzled under his feet. Dark stains of perspiration blotted his gray Palm Beach suit. But Philip Linden didn't notice the heat. Tomorrow he would be 500 miles away from the city, sitting high in the cool Sierras beside a mountain stream, alone with Cathy, away from everything and everyone. They'd be able to make a fresh start. There wouldn't be that continual bickering, those hours of torture when Cathy threatened to leave him. She couldn't leave him. He wouldn't let her. The next 2 weeks would bring her back to him. Humming softly to himself, Philip turned down a flower-bordered path to the white stucco bungalow and fitted his key into the lock.
Cathy? Cathy? Where are you, Cathy?
In the bedroom.
You packing?
Yes?
Oh, I'll come in and help you. My things won't take long. Gosh, you don't need all this stuff. We're only going to be gone 2 weeks.
I know what I'm doing.
Oh, of course you do, darling.
Please, Philip, stop fawning.
Sorry. Are you going to take this old trunk?
Yes?
But why? It's big enough to hold everything you
It's
own.
mine, isn't it?
Well, sure, but that's not what I meant.
Please, get out of my way, Philip. I want to pack this evening gown.
Well, there's no hurry. The train doesn't leave until tonight, dear. There's plenty of time.
Hand me that jacket.
Yes, dear.
No, not that one. The one with the sequins.
I'm sorry. Here it is. Do you think you'll need these formal clothes? We're only going to a mountain cabin.
Oh, please, don't be stupid, Philip. I'm not going on your silly little vacation.
What do you mean?
I mean I'm leaving you. For good.
Well, you can't. You promised you'd give me these 2 weeks.
Don't you see it wouldn't make any difference?
But I love you, Cathy. I need you.
I've had 4 years of your kind of love, and that's enough. We never should have married in the first place.
We were happy once. We will be again.
Oh, stop kidding yourself, Philip.
No, you don't mean it. Kathy always said
A woman
that...
will say a lot of things when she's 25 and starting to wonder if she's ever going to get a husband.
But you did love me. I know you did.
Oh, that's ridiculous. I'll be a good boy and call the express company to pick up my trunk. I'm leaving for Reno tonight.
Reno?
Oh, please don't be difficult, Philip. You'll see that it's all for the best.
No, Kathy, no. I won't give you a divorce. I won't.
I'm leaving you whether we get a divorce or not. Now get that through your head. I'm leaving you tonight, and I'm not coming back. There's nothing you can do about it.
Please don't say things like that.
Give me my makeup box, Philip.
You can have everything, but don't leave me,
The
Kathy.
makeup box, Philip.
Well, if you'll come to the cabin for 2 weeks, things will work out. You'll see. You're just upset. I don't blame you, dear. It's been so terribly hot today.
I'm finished with this suitcase. Will you lock it?
You've got to listen to reason, Kathy, darling.
Don't touch me, Philip.
What? What do you mean?
Oh, can't you understand? I don't want you near me. I don't ever want to see you again. I never want to hear your sniveling voice again as long as I live.
I won't let you leave me.
Now get away from that door. I want to phone the express company.
I won't let you out of this room.
Get out of my way, Philip. Now get out of my way.
No, I won't let you get out of this. Kathy.
I'm sorry I had to slap you. Maybe now you'll stop acting like a baby.
I'd rather see you dead.
Philip, let go of me. Philip! Philip, don't you... You're hurting me.
You shouldn't say things like that to me, Kathy.
Please.
You shouldn't
No, Philip,
say
no. I won't leave you, Philip.
You shouldn't say it.
I'll stay.
You shouldn't.
No.
You shouldn't. You shouldn't say those things to me, Kathy. You shouldn't say it. You shouldn't say those things. Kathy, are you all right? I didn't hurt you, did I? Now say something. Kathy, we've got to finish packing for our vacation. You're going with me. You just said you would. I knew you didn't really plan to leave me. Kathy? Kathy? She's dead. Kathy's dead. They've killed her.
With the prologue of Delivery Guaranteed, the Signal Oil Company brings you another strange tale by The Whistler. If you've done any touring throughout the West this summer, from Canada to Mexico, you've passed Signal billboards that say, "You now go farther than ever with new Signal gasoline." But unfortunately, there isn't room on those billboards to tell the rest of the story, to tell you about the performance features in new Signal gasoline that make this improved mileage possible. Here's what I mean. Science actually rearranged the atoms in gasoline molecules to give Signal gasoline quicker starting, faster pickup, and quieter, higher anti-knock. And it's because of this, because it helps your motor perform more efficiently, that you now go farther than ever with new Signal gasoline. Now, that's an important point to remember. It's the same qualities in gasoline that get extra driving pleasure from your motor that also get extra mileage. That's why Signal says, look to your speedometer for the best proof of gasoline quality. It takes extra quality to go farther. And Signal is the famous Go Farther gasoline. And now, back to the Whistler.
Well, Philip, Cathy won't divorce you now. She can't. But she'll never come back to you. And sitting there crying won't bring her back. You didn't mean to kill her, but that won't make any difference to the police. They'll call it murder just the same. So you sit there, your head in your hands, wondering what to do. Wishing you could run away and lose yourself in the quiet green Sierras. Then it comes to you. If you had Cathy's body up in the mountains, you could drop it off a cliff. Tell them she disappeared while she was out hiking. You're standing up now, tense, the blood pounding in your temples. You're thinking now, looking at the trunk still open in the corner of the room.
The trunk. It ought to be easy. No, call the express company first. I'll have to leave tonight. Let's see. Electrician, engineers, express. Here's the number. WI-2111.
Good afternoon, Express Company. Hello? Hello, this is the Express Company. May I help you?
Yes, I want to send a trunk up to a cabin in the Sierras near Silver Pine. Can you get it there all right?
Oh, yes. We guarantee safe delivery anywhere. Your name and address, please.
Philip Linden, Linden, at 671 Court Terrace.
Court Terrace. We'll send a man over right away, Mr. Linden.
Well, the trunk isn't quite packed yet.
Well, it'll be about 20 minutes before a man can get there. Will that give you enough time?
Yes. Yes, I'm sure it will.
Yes, Philip. That will give you plenty of time. You hang up the receiver, take off your coat, and go back into the bedroom. 10 minutes later, it's done. You throw some of Cathy's clothes on top, let the cover down, snap the lock shut, and write out the shipping tag clearly so there can't be any mistake.
Mr. Linden?
Yes?
We're from the express company. You got a trunk you want shipped?
That's right, in here.
Sure is a scorcher, ain't it?
What?
It's really hot. Hottest day we've had this year, I guess.
Oh, yes, I suppose it is.
This the one?
Yes, be careful with it.
Oh, sure. You know our motto, safe delivery guaranteed.
You want us to go collect? Otherwise, we gotta weigh it and come back.
No, send it collect.
Okay. Where's she go?
She?
The trunk. Where do you want to send?
Oh. The address is on the shipping tag.
Okay. Now, come on, Steve, get your end.
Boy, these old trunks are sure heavy.
Yeah.
Will you open the door, Mr. Linden?
Yes, of course.
Boy, feel that heat hit you in the face?
Careful, Steve. Don't drop it. Might be something valuable inside.
Well, they're driving away now, Philip, taking Cathy with them. There's nothing more to worry about. You'll catch the 9 o'clock train to the Sierras just as you planned and arrive in time to receive the trunk and pay the collect charges tomorrow. Remember their motto, delivery guaranteed. The door. Someone's at the front door.
What?
Did something go wrong, Philip? Did you slip up somewhere? Did somebody see you through the window? Who sent for the police?
What? What is it, officer?
Well, Phil, don't you recognize me?
What? Oh, Charlie Cooper. What is this, Charlie, a joke?
Didn't Cathy tell you? I'm on the force. I was sworn in the day before yesterday.
Are you serious?
Sure. Let me show you. Here it is. My identification card. Photograph and everything. Of course, I haven't arrested anybody yet, but you'd better watch your step.
What? Oh, yes.
How do you like my uniform?
Oh, it's fine. Fine, Charlie.
You don't seem very glad to see me. Aren't you going to invite me in? You're not afraid of a cop, are you?
No, of course not. Come on inside.
Well, that's more like it. You know, someday you may be glad to have a policeman for your next-door neighbor.
Why do you say that?
Well, might come in handy. Fix up a parking ticket or something like that. Where's Cathy?
Kathy? Oh, she's out.
Oh, I thought you two were going off on your vacation tonight. That's why I stopped in to tell you goodbye.
Well, yes. We are leaving. Kathy's gone downtown to do some last-minute shopping. She's meeting me at the depot.
Oh, I'm sorry to have missed her. What time's your train leave?
9 o'clock.
Oh, fine. I'm on duty then. I'll drop over and see you all.
No, don't do that.
Why? Don't you want me?
Well, yes, of course, Charlie. Only, I don't want you to get into any trouble. And, well, if you're on duty, would your superiors approve? I mean, you're new on the job and all that?
Well, I guess you're right. The depot's not really on my beat anyway. Say goodbye to Cathy for me, huh?
Yes, I'll do that, Charlie. I'll tell her goodbye for you. And I'm glad you stopped in, Charlie. And it's nice that you got such a good job.
Oh, I'm just an ordinary cop, but I hope to work up. You know, I'm not so dumb. One of these days I'll stumble onto something big, and then they'll make me a detective. You'll see.
Yes. I'm sure they will, Charlie. I'm sure you'll make a fine detective.
Well, aren't you going to answer the door?
What? Oh, yes, the door. Well, it's probably a salesman. He'll go away.
I'll get it on my way out. I got to run along anyway.
All right.
Mr. Linden in, officer? I'm from the express company.
Yeah, sure. Phil, it's for you.
Okay.
Well, so long, fella. Hope you and Cathy have a swell trip.
Goodbye, Charlie. Did you want to see me?
Yeah, Mr. Linden. That trunk of yours...
What about it?
It's not packed right. We hit a bump on Oak Street, and I think it's coming apart.
What do you mean?
Just like I say, it's coming apart. It ought to be repacked. The weight's distributed all wrong. Then it ought to be roped. I can't be sure to get there this way. Too much risk.
All right. Bring it inside. I'll take care of it later.
You don't want to go all that trouble yourself. We got expert packers. Only cost you $2 more, and they do a dandy job. Take everything out and put it back in just the way it should be. It's really worth the extra money, believe me.
I want to do it myself. I couldn't. I prefer to do my own packing.
Why, you can trust us. We're all bonded. It's safe to let us pack anything.
I understand, but I want to do this myself. Bring the trunk inside.
Okay, but if it was me on a hot day
Bring
like
the trunk inside.
Okay, you're the boss. Joe, he wants the trunk. Here, I'll help you.
All right. Oh, please be careful. I wouldn't want any.
Here it is, Mr. Linden. Where do you want it?
Any place.
This is your trunk, isn't it?
Yes, of course.
Well, you better put on a new shipping tag. I don't see the old one. I guess it came off.
All right, I will.
And you really ought to be more careful, Mr. Linden. Here, look here at the end. See there where that corner's cracked? I can get my finger right through the hole. Hey, want me to show you?
No.
Huh?
Never mind.
Oh, well, you see what I mean? You can almost look inside.
Don't bother, gentlemen. I'll take care of it and call you as soon as it's ready.
Yes, Philip, you'll repack the trunk yourself. Wait until the expressmen leave. They're driving away now. And you're all alone, just you and Cathy. You bend over the trunk, hesitate for a moment, and then stand up sharply.
The key. I don't have the key.
But you can't open the trunk without a key, Philip. You can't repack it. You can't send it to Silver Pine. You've got to find the key. Cathy must have had it, yes. Look in her pocketbook. No, not on the bed. Try the dresser. Which purse did she have? Green or brown? Blue alligator? Wait a minute. She was wearing a coat. She always carried her keys in the pocket. Where did you put her coat? Philip, where did you put Cathy's coat? You packed it, didn't you? You packed the key inside the trunk. What are you going to do now? Break it open? No, you can't do that. You need the trunk, Philip. You've got to have it. But you could force the lock. Yes. There's a screwdriver in the kitchen. Hurry, Philip. You haven't much time. The express company will close soon. That's it. Slip the screwdriver under the catch. Someone's at the door. You better hide the screwdriver.
Hey, Phil, you still here?
Yes, Charlie? What do you want?
My identification card. Left it on the table. Boy, I'd feel awful silly if I went to work without it the first day.
Yes, I guess you would.
Say, I thought you and Cathy were only going away for 2 weeks.
We work. We are. Why?
Well, isn't that an awful big trunk for such a short vacation?
Well, yes, I guess it is. But Cathy insisted on taking it. She always takes twice as much stuff as she needs. Didn't even pack it right either. The express company brought it back.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah. Well, she'll have to repack it. I'll just leave it here until she comes home. Maybe that'll teach her a lesson.
Oh, wait a minute, Phil. You can't do that.
Why not?
Well, you said she wasn't coming home, that she was going to meet you at the depot, remember?
Did I?
Yeah.
I guess I forgot. I don't know what's the matter with me. Maybe it's the heat.
You sure are nervous, anyway. You really need this vacation.
Yeah, you're right. Well, Charlie, it was nice of you to drop in. If you'll excuse me, I'll get my bags out. I'm going downtown right away.
Well, what about the trunk?
Oh, I don't think Cathy will need it. She always takes a lot of extra stuff. She won't even miss it. I'll just leave the trunk here. Serve her right.
Oh, you can't do that. She'd never forgive you. You know how women are. She's probably got a lot of important things in there.
Well, Charlie, I really haven't got time to bother with it. I'm not very good at packing.
Come on, I'll help you. I'm an expert packer from way back. Helen says that's why she's married me.
No, Charlie, I don't want to take your time. Don't you have to go on duty?
No, not for a couple of hours. This'll only take 10 minutes. Where's your key?
I don't know. I think Cathy's got it. Yeah, that's right. She took all the luggage keys with her.
Oh. Well, I guess we'll have to let it go then.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks anyway, Charlie.
What's that?
A screwdriver.
What are you carrying that around for?
Well, I was going to pry the trunk open, but I was afraid I'd ruin the lock.
Well, let me take a crack at it.
Oh, let it go. How about a drink, Charlie? It's so warm. There's cold beer in the icebox.
Oh, sorry, Phil. I'm on duty tonight. No alcohol. It's against the rules. Now, let's see how this lock works.
Well, some grape juice. That sounds good, doesn't it? There's some in the kitchen. Come on out.
You go ahead. I want to work on this lock a minute.
But please don't bother. I'll get the grape juice.
Boy, this is an old piece of luggage. Hey, how long have you had it?
I don't know. Quite a while. It was Cathy's before we were married. Don't worry about it, Charlie. Here, I got something to wet our whistle.
Wish I had a bigger screwdriver.
Here you are, Charlie. Not exactly champagne, but it's cold. Here, take one, Charlie.
Well, I'll be darned. Phil, we're sure a couple of saps.
What?
The trunk isn't even locked. See? All you have to do is push this little button and drop the hasp like this, flip these catches, and lift the lid right up.
No!
Holy mackerel, what's the matter with you, Phil?
The tray slipped. My hands were wet, see?
You ought to be more careful. You spilled grape juice all over these clothes. We gotta hurry and get them out. Everything will be stained.
Don't bother, Charlie. I'll do it later, Charlie.
Don't be a sap, Phil. These clothes will be ruined. Here, give me a hand.
Charlie, I didn't mean to do it. It was an accident.
I know. Anybody can drop a tray. Here, get this dress.
But you don't understand. It wasn't my fault.
I know.
No, but I'm trying to tell you.
Take these rugs, will you?
Rugs?
Let's see. What's all this? Sweaters? Socks? Here's a coat. You never saw so much junk. Look at all these things. Just old clothes.
Clothes?
Yeah. Well, don't just stand there. Help me get this stuff out. It's your job, you know.
Is that all there is? Clothes?
Yeah. I just struck bottom. Everything's unpacked.
Nothing but old clothes?
Well, what did you expect to find?
Yes, Philip. It wasn't exactly what you expected, was it? Cathy's gone. You put her in the trunk. You know you did, and now she's gone. Where could she be? It doesn't matter. You're safe for a while. At least Charlie doesn't know what you've done. Of course, it could all be a mistake. They may have brought the wrong trunk back. Then you wouldn't have anything to worry about. Unless they delivered your trunk to another address.
Charlie, this isn't my trunk.
Well, you said it was.
I know I was wrong. It looks the same. But those aren't Cathy's things. I can tell. That isn't what was packed in the trunk at all.
Well, why didn't you say so before? I got this stuff spread all over the floor.
I'm sorry. I wasn't sure. I'd better go right down to the express company and see them.
Nonsense. It's their mistake. Just call them on the phone and tell them to come and get this one.
Yes, that's a good idea. I hadn't thought of that. I'll call them on the phone.
Go ahead. I'll put these clothes back in.
Thanks, Charlie?
What now?
Maybe they've still got my trunk and they've mixed it up with this one. Maybe they'll deliver it to the wrong place. I ought to try and catch them.
Don't be silly. Use the phone. They'll come back to the office sooner or later. Why are you so worried about an old trunk? It can't be so valuable.
All right, I'll telephone. The number's right here. 2, 1.
Good afternoon, Express Company.
This is Philip Linden. You've got to help me.
Yes, Mr. Linden.
My trunk, I was shipping it to Silver Pine, you remember?
Yes, haven't the men come yet?
Well, they've been here all right, but they brought the trunk back. They said it had to be repacked.
I see. Do you want us to pick it up now?
No. I mean, yes. I mean, it isn't my trunk. They sent back the wrong one.
Oh, that's odd. They don't usually make mistakes. What kind of a trunk was it, Mr. Linden?
It was an old-fashioned wardroom style. It was black with brass fittings.
Just a moment. The truck's driving in now. I'll ask the boy.
All right, thank you.
Have they got your trunk down there, Phil?
I don't know. They're looking for it now. They've got to find it, Charlie. They've got to find it.
Don't get so excited, Phil. It's not a matter of life and death.
Hello, Mr. Linden.
Yes, hello.
Yes, we do have another trunk here that answers that description exactly. They picked up 2 of them out your way.
Well, that must be mine then. They got them confused, that's all.
I'm sure it is. But
Sure.
the shipping tag on this one's been lost. We'll have to check the contents to be absolutely certain.
Don't do that. Besides, it's locked. You can't look in it.
We have master keys here from all the trunk companies. It'll take just a minute.
No trouble. Please, don't
Oh,
trouble.
it's no trouble at all. Steve, open up that trunk, will you? The man's waiting on the phone. He'll have it open in a moment, sir. Now, for identification purposes, would you please describe some of the contents?
Did they find your trunk, Phil?
Yes, they did. Charlie, there's something I better tell you. They'll know anyway, as soon as they open the trunk. Cathy's dead, Charlie. I killed her.
The Whistler will return in just a moment with the strange ending of tonight's story. Hear that? Just a sound effect. But in your imagination, didn't you picture a cat meowing? All right, now try this one on your imagination. See if you can picture in your mind the trademark of my sponsor, your neighborhood signal gasoline dealer. I'll give you 2 seconds. You were right if you visualized a big circle sign with yellow letters on a black background spelling out the word signal gasoline. And in the center, a traffic signal. Which is why we say let every traffic signal remind you, you do go farther with signal gasoline. Incidentally, wherever you see that signal sign, there you will also find that great new Signal Premium Motor Oil that keeps motors 6 times cleaner, reduces cylinder wear 1/3. And by no means least, conscientious signal service by experienced dealers who are more eager to please you because they're in business for themselves. Added up, that's just today's best recipe for longer car life. So let Signal's yellow and black circle sign be your signal for the surer protection your car needs today to help it run better and last longer. And now back to the Whistler.
Well, Philip, it's all over now. Charlie made his first arrest, and it was a big one, wasn't it? You knew there was no point in trying any longer. The minute they opened the trunk at the express office, there would be the first terrible moment of discovery, the hue and cry, the police alarms, and you couldn't face it. It was much easier to hang up the telephone and tell it all to Charlie calmly and quietly. So Charlie made his first arrest, and he'll probably get a promotion. Of course, he had nothing to do with it, really. It was the express company and that nice girl clerk you talked to on the telephone.
Hello? Hello? Oh, gosh, Stevie's hung up. Well, what'll I do now?
How should I know?
Well, I don't know either. Nothing like this has ever happened before. Well, think of something.
Don't get so excited, Betty.
He said he didn't want us to open the trunk. You know how people are about their private property. And then he got mad and hung up. Well, he'll probably complain to the boss.
Well, we didn't open it, did we? I found the shipping tag on the bottom. We didn't have to open it.
Yes, but what'll we do?
Send that trunk on up to Silver Pine.
But he got so excited. There must be something valuable in it.
So it's valuable. It's addressed to Silver Pine. That's where he wants it to go. We've got to send it. You know our motto. Delivery guaranteed.
Next Monday at 9 o'clock, The Whistler will bring you another strange tale. The Whistler is broadcast for your entertainment by the marketers of Signal gasoline and motor oil and fine quality automotive accessories, and by your neighborhood Signal dealer. Featured in tonight's program were Elliott Lewis and Lorene Tuttle. This program, produced by George W. Allen, with tonight's story by Robert Libet and Frank C. Burt, music by Wilbur Hatch, is transmitted to our troops overseas by the Armed Forces Radio Service. That whistle is your signal for the signal oil program, The Whistler. This is Marvin Miller speaking, reminding you to look for those familiar yellow and black circle signs that identify those popular signal oil stations throughout the West from Canada to Mexico. This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System.
Thanks for listening with me through another Whistler doubleheader here on the Whistler Radio channel. Don't forget, you can also catch more classic stories on the Whistler podcast with your host, Mel, where I introduce the cast of characters, share insights and bios on the actors and writers, and explore what was happening in the world when each episode first aired. Until next time, friends, keep your past well documented and your secrets to a minimum.